Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's come loose. Raul, he's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been cut short. He's got away.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Caceres makes the interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, Red, nice interception. Caceres. Neither side yet able to find the net. And Batistuta! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 25 minutes,
so the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
So decent hit! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rodri. Adams with the clearance. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Batistuta. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. De Ligt tries to clear.
2 added minutes have
Well
been
read.
indicated.
The danger is averted. Big chance! Has another go! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please make sure
It's a
to
goodish
watch
game,
the
this,
screen for
and
an
at half-time,
information bulletin
it's
from
one
the
each.
Regional Police Department.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Number
Madrid
15,
get the ball rolling in the second half.
coming on the field.
It's a good spell of possession,
1,
this.
Maradona. Number 14,
Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Now it's Pedri. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Quality ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
The attendance
fruitless.
for this match was 71,649.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is a great pick out. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Diego Forlan. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Musiala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field, number 5, Puskás.
Manchester United
Coming on to
making another
replace him
change
is
here. So,
number
time for
6,
a potential game
Cristiano
changer.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Gently done. Nicely
There will be 3
worked.
minutes added time.
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Excellent. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
And a quick announcement for the benefit
it.
of anybody who has
Picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Information on how to find your way around
Your
the
reflections
stadium.
then, Jim. Well, what a sight it is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Batistuta stood his ground strongly. And he thumps it clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. In with a header! And he's following up! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Cannavaro makes the interception. And he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and... There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well-timed, excellent interception. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well cleared. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Has a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with some...
Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. He is through here. And the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Rodri. Bergkamp.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal in acres of space out wide. No messing about. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Beckham. And that is out of play. Hakimi. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Keeper sees it all the way. He won't be happy with that one. He's got away. And it's gone back to the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
71,649.
Pedri. No, he refuses to take the bait. Rodri. Here's Chouameni. And it's Cáceres. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's managed to get free. Well, nicely intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Guardiola, great chance! Oh, he's been caught, and again! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckham. Caceres.
There will be 1
Madrid
minute added
are
time.
looking to break at pace. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pablo Barrios. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Pablo Barrios. And here's Foden. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Raul. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players.
Ronaldinho!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. And he's surging through. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the left. Now it's Raul. And it's Caceres. He is through here. And that's out of reach. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Palmer. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Foden. Yamal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's ambitious. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Ours, of course.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Xabi Alonso purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
The
defender,
attendance
though,
for this
who was
match
ever so determined.
71,898.
Palmer. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold, and that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And this is a great chance to take a lead. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. Barrios. That has been cut short. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1
They've
minute
switched it
added
over to the
time.
other side. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Pedri. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's surging through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it played right into his path. And the ball's gone astray.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a throw. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. There's the hit! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, super find. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Raul gets flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. That's Raul. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, good take in a good area. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Right, Batista. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min! In he goes again! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back on the... He's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. Rodri getting this one clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's beaten the last man. And it's Conte. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite shot a goal! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance
he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Conte. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is ended up in no man's land. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min, and the shot! Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. David Villa in acres of space out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment.
Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to
Added
make
minutes
it.
has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Messi. He's in, surely! Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's in on goal. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Maldini makes the interception. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi on a strong run down the right. Guardiola is there to clear. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Thuram. And here's Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's got away. Oh, here's a chance! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The goal scorer after 28 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff with the clearance. And here's a chance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Well read, nice interception. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. A good ball, and this one, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Deftly
2
away.
added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
volley. And he's gone looking for safety. And this could be the final action of the first half. Casillas can pick that up. And There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Batistuta.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Serginho. Nakamura. He has found the way through. Nakamura! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good strength, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He could be in here. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets through on his
The
own.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 3, Roberto Carlos. Roberto
So that's
Carlos.
2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Batistuta, real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Got a shot away! This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cannavaro clears. Roberto Carlos proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's lost his man here. Goulet, drive, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Just eases him off the ball. Goulet.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Scholes.
Oh, that's ambitious. Caceres, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 5 minutes added
Mbappe.
time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Batistuta. Goulet providing an outlet on that flank. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13,
Al
Johan
Nassr
Cruyff.
making another change
Number
here.
27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number...
And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a
Quick
distinct
reminder
lack
today,
of
please have
clarity
your entry
or
tickets
commitment
at hand
in
as it's
everything
time
the
to announce
players
today's
were
winning
trying to
lottery
do,
numbers.
looking pretty...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Thuram. That is good alertness.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Droll. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg. No way he was going to let him past. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Now it's Thuram. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Di Maria plays it short. He rises! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Neves, looking tidy. Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Liverpool have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Big header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And that has been knocked clear. João Neves. Yamal. Gravenberg. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Caceres driving on and making good progress. Caceres. It's Pedri. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Madrid claiming a corner and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Gravenberg. And Kubasi. Serginho. And it's Di Maria. Great work on the overlap. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Di Maria. And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Pedri wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. And it's Batistuta. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And claimed it back swiftly. Raul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Batistuta. Great position. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Raul at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. And Dijk makes the interception. And it's Beckham. That's a nicely measured pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he thumps it clear. Owen making good progress on the right-hand side. He can run onto that. Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He'll try from distance. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Deftly away. And it's Beckham. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a one. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Batistuta, he has found a way through. Batistuta, chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
71,550.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target. He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through. Guardiola getting this one clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, super find. He is through here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And here's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Beckham. And Batistuta! And we have our very first corner. And he'll shoot here! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's got a side of goal. And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Torres.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat, regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10, he really does excel in all of those positions, so I can see him moving about freely, switching between all of them.
One way or another, he'll make his mark. That has been cut short. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Batistuta. And reclaimed it in a trice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forlan, gently done. Adams getting this one clear. And that could set him on his way. Lampard hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bardiol tries to clear. Tries to get it clear. Rivaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. There's the hit!
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tries a shot! And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedri. And smartly reclaimed. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Aim forwards. Raul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Balde. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Roberto Baggio. Raul. Has a go! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it
2
again.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short...